Oh my god. It's gonna be on the test later on, so I hope you remembered it all.
Yeah.
Where's it placing me? Where? Oh.
Supply drop.
Where's am I? Okay, I need to remember controls again, as always.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. Port. Right. So we're gonna get
Please
quiet.
select dispatch requested.
Out. Bye, horse. Then I also need supply drop.
Please select a drop point. Buddy departing area of operations.
So there's some here.
Supplies requested.
Okay. Let's go. Time to
Supply
snoop
drop
doodly doo.
complete.
Well, sort of snoop. That is extremely not what I wanted you to do. Thank you.
The map has been updated.
Can you motherfucking...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay. Alright, let's do this again. See how it goes. Last time I eliminated pretty much everyone except for 2 people who managed to just shoot me in the face and I died. That was it. It was cool. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. There's a couple of snipers around as well, which I remember to take care of in the appropriate manner. Oh, if I should. There a guy on the roof. Nice that the game keeps things tacked that you tacked the last time around, but a bit weird. Get him or not? There we go. So everybody's inside or over there.
Practice shooting better, fag.
Dude, I'm playing with the controller. At least I got gyro aim now.
Taking out the power system now will limit the enemy's activities at night.
Right, remember this. Bye. How do I place the marker? I forgot.
Marker placed.
Thanks. Okay. Oh shit. Wrong button. You fucker. guy up. Probably gonna see me opening him. Get the fuck out of here. Check. There's.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Good. Right. They're in alert now. Not that good. Please. Honk. Busy. Keep going. Oh, dude. Never been quite on the roof here either, all the way on top.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Could do something really stupid now. And destroy that radar there, which I think would take out comms, but I'm not entirely sure. Probably hear it. I don't know how far the noise of the shotgun would travel in this. Probably far enough for them to hear it.
Roger that.
Getting a bit further place apart. Good for me. Throw a grenade on that car, but I think I'm just. Oh, why call? Gonna do it. So are they gonna come all the way up the ladder here? Because that would be hilarious. That would be some good fun. Hide behind here. Oh.
Marker placed. Marker removed.
I got him. Okay. Here's the dude.
Buddy!
Clean now. Yeah, excellent.
You gonna extract him?
No, I'm not. Just having fun. Oh, fuck you. How did I not hit that? Oh, whatever. Like, can you...
Don't forget me!
Can you, like, go faster? Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. Dead. Yeah, quiet shot, because I was about to get an alert, so they heard that. Cool.
Ladder falls are lethal.
Apparently so. Anyway, this is a cool vantage point. Not sure what happened to the sniper that we had last time. Guess he's just gone. Also, I don't have suppressor anymore for my pistol. Not shoot. Well. Where are they shooting anyway? Probably quiet. Don't really know. You're going back in the car, that's fine. That. Okay, got him. Not in the head, by any means, but well enough. Probably falls. I hope. There's a sniper. Did a guy fall asleep? No, he's good. Okay, that can't be everyone. Has to be plenty more people around. Awesome kerfuffle. Let's see. Good. Aid. By far throw. Go far or snake. That noise. That's just a flag or something. Here's a new one. Buddy. Scan you.
Snake has weak.
There's the sniper. A lot of snipers. Ew. Very good. Get him. Process possibly. Wait, my location. Nobody's here. Open door.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Right, so we're supposed to steal something, if I remember the actual mission I'm supposed to do. There's I think a couple of documents in this building here. In here. Are there documents perhaps in another place? I don't really know if I want to shoot. Heard that for sure.
Schip in de Soerië. Onbekende geweer vliegen. Ik hit bevestigen op uw positie. Stuur instructie. Over.
boot.
Caution, rain approaching.
Okay. No clowns. Rain. I was most definitely not hit.
Smoko Frodo.
Goddamn helmets. There we go. Sick. Sick daddy. Gun. How's the gun? Goes. Again, as usual, I'm not playing this fucking game for the mission that I'm supposed to, but just to see if I can take out literally everyone I know in the damn place.
Coming too. Roger that.
Oh shit, the sniper's woken up. Snipers. There.
Copy that.
Where you running, son? Take the shot. Fucked up. No, you don't. Anyway, they don't have comms. Or they shouldn't have comms.
You gotta extract him.
Like it.
Close range sniper rifle.
Hell yeah, motherfucker. Oh, it's done.
You destroyed their
Anti-radar?
It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
So there's these two dudes over there. I still want to know where the Ball's documents are this time around. I guess in one of the buildings. We can check a look around. I'm not sure if I want to... get more supplies, though. Might be good. Shit. Alright. Okay. See if I can take out the car. Ideally, just drop down and Fulton them up, but probably not going to go that well.
Shoot the tires.
That's an idea. But, okay, just gonna pass by. No, there's good. Good. Yeah, like that. Bye, guys. So good.
Board. Leave the rest to us.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm so glad that worked out. Beautiful. This guy going. Ah, shit. Oh, there goes my suppressor for everything. Okay, time to go through the buildings, I suppose. Where stuff is. So let me switch to the shotgun for potential shenanigans. Go. Yeah, there's lots of containers over here as well. Let me take care of that. Going back to the Nakey Jakey video that I recommended earlier, it talks a lot about how there's basically two different schools of game design, or two different ways of making a game. One of them being a more non-linear approach, where you give people a set of tools on how to do things, and then you give them an objective and let them solve the objective however they want. And the other being a much more linear way of doing things, where you're expected to do things in a certain order to experience exactly the same the things that the game designers want you to experience. And it talks at length about how Rockstar's games, especially the new Red Dead, constantly flip-flop between the two, which makes the linear segments feel very unsatisfying because it constantly prevents you from doing things differently, while the open world part lets you do things however you want. So a lot of the the linear segments end up feeling strange and restricted because you're suddenly ripped from the open world mantra of being able to solve things the way you want to having to solve them exactly the way that the game designers wanted you to do them. And it also brings up this game briefly, and other games as well, for good examples of how to do the non-linear approach, and I definitely agree with that. This game is very, very good at letting you do things exactly the way you want to do them, and not any other way. So I've watched a lot of this game, and I've played a lot of it myself, and it's just never been the same at all, even though oftentimes people have had the same goals and restrictions in that, you know, try not to kill anyone, and try to be sneaky and stealthy, try not to get caught, all that fun stuff. So even if you place additional restrictions on yourself, there's still a lot of different ways in which you can do things and accomplish your goals. Oh, hey there, Quiet. What's up? That's where you were. I was wondering about that. And yeah, I think this is really, in terms of, like, stealth sandbox games, this is top of the line. There's so many weapons and tools and things and mechanics that the game throws at you, and you can just try to use them or not, and you can still play the game either way. There are a couple of segments where you're restricted more heavily, the boss fights, for instance, but generally are very much left to your own devices. Is cool, and in my view, you're gunfire, dude? I don't believe it. Oh, gunfire, man.
You gotta extract him.
Hey, captured the outpost. The entire airport is now mine. Sick. Still haven't found those documents that came here for though. Let's see. There's plenty of buildings I've never been in during the other missions where I've been here before.
Subject on
I think this was like a mission in the main storyline where you just need to like extract the car and then need to flee from the fucking the dudes. Skulls. And that's it. So you don't really see much of the space depending on your approach. Mine, you definitely did not. So it's neat to finally explore everything. Yeah. Even though this is clearly not how you need to do this mission. Nice. Road air textures. Nice. Aliasing. So much stuff in here. A lot of bleeding seams though in this corner as well. Odd. Oh fuck yeah. More 80s tracks. Naturally, whenever you discuss this game though, you have to touch on the topic of Hideous Kojumbo and his involvement in the series. And it's always kind of like, you know, you can see like Suplaster's name everywhere. Kind of a meme. Say everything was made by him, and that's obviously not the case. A lot of people involved with this game of this scale. So I really wonder how much of the overall design of this game is actually attributable to him and how much of it isn't. Either case, I think it is mechanically a very, very well done game. Story-wise, not so much. Not sure why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it.
I guess that seems to be the appeal of why people continue to be played, though there is the thing you mentioned that a lot of things feel kinda samey.
What do you mean? That people continue to be played? I don't understand.
People continue to play it,
Oh.
I meant.
That's a very different thing to say. Yes. I mean, definitely the game wears thin after a while, especially if you've played it already for tens of hours. Because, like, at one point, unless you, like, specifically challenge yourself in some way, you are going to start doing things the same way again and again, so it's going to start feeling samey for that reason. But overall, I think for a first playthrough, like, even if you've watched people play this for a long time, it is really amazing just the amount of freedom the game gives you. Basically, after the intro sequence,
I write something and then change it mid-sentence, and sometimes I write something dumb like that.
hey dude, happens to me too, don't worry about it. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing because the mistake was funny. Anyway, the first time, like, after intro sequence, when you're dumped into Afghanistan and Ocelot says, like, go and do whatever, big boss, big daddy, and then you're just free to do whatever you want. And that kind of feeling, I think, is unprecedented and doesn't really... Oh, fuck, I can't get... damn it. Is, yeah. Unrivaled, maybe, is the better term for what I'm trying to say. And yeah, just what I'm trying to say, along other things, is that you should definitely try and play this game for yourself sometime if you get the chance. It is worth it, even if you've already seen plenty of playthroughs of it. The story is not really important. Not good. Well, it's not great, but that's not really why you want to be playing this game anyway. This is... I have a lot of, like, narrative-focused games on my channel, because that's something I'm very into, but this game I definitely always played for the gameplay. Are you sure? Well, I mean, sure, you get bored, but everyone gets bored at some point. The question is just, what the fuck are these documents? And also, how quickly...
I liked MGS3 and the little things that you could use in interesting ways.
Yeah, MGS3 is a really good game. Looking at the games in the Metal Gear series as Gesamtkunstwerke, MGS3 is, I would say, definitely the best out of all, but mechanically, this one just reigns supreme. No question, not even a debate for me. It plays so much better. There's so much more you can do. And I don't think I ever got as angry as I did during Metal Gear Solid 3. So, that's good. Fuck are these goddamn things? I open this.
Using these fancy words, can't you just say it's a masterpiece?
No, it's not. Pretty good, but I don't know if I call it a masterpiece. Seriously, where the fuck? I've searched everywhere. Fuck are these documents? Is the side op even still active? Am I going insane? Side op list.
Development
It is.
has
What the
been added.
fuck is this? Soldier. Prison action. Everything. Clearing. Challenge.
I suck at stealth games anyway, so these aren't for me.
I don't know, man. For me, it's hard to imagine not liking to play this game. You don't even have to stealth if you don't want to. Just scoot people. I'm very confused though where the blueprints are. They were in the main building last time, right? Am I not making that shit up? Hold on. Oh, there's not even... Did the game save me getting it? So I did all this for nothing?
Marker removed.
Practically? I think so. I think that's what's happening.
Marker removed.
Can I remove this fucking marker here? Please focus on the fucking marker. Fine, whatever. Yeah, so I think I cleared the space out for nothing. That's good. Okay. Let's do another side op then. For realsies this time. Area of operation. Afghanistan, is there anything? Afghanistan.
Marker placed.
There. Capture the ibis. Okay.
Please select a landing zone.
Should I write? No, that's...
Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Fucking cigar. Anyway, Saki is someone who likes stealth games. He enjoyed Deus Ex Human Revolution, so he should definitely play this. Not urgently, but at some point.
Gaining altitude.
Also, I should probably do stuff again.
Please select a mission.
Warning!
It's too large a game
Extraction
for me.
arrived at Mother Base.
Maybe so. I don't know. Even if you only play it for a couple of hours, I would recommend it. Maybe get it on a sale or something.
Side ops list updated.
God, stuff I don't care about. Okay, actually,
Specify a project.
can I make Quiet wear something?
Please
I think there's
specify a
like a thing
project.
at some point where you can make her have a dress that isn't ridiculous, but I don't know, it doesn't show up. Guess you have to research it or something.
I am too stupid for this game development talk anyway.
What do you mean? Have opinions? All you need. Guess I'm gonna...
Development project has been added.
all the Walker stuff, which I don't care about at all.
Please specify a project.
I guess we stole. One has better suppressor. I want something suppressors. Finally, not shit suppressor on my trank gun. I think that's gonna take a while longer. Here seems to offer anything. Level 1 suppressor. Shoot.
Development project has been added.
You can get her old outfit eventually, but I think that's still some time away.
Possibly, yeah. Not surprised. That, I guess. Why not? All sorts of crap. A shotgun with a fucking scope on it? Oh, okay. Can I upgrade more bases? Combat. Does. Sure, why not?
Commencing platform construction.
And we're out of fuel. Okay. Right. Let's do some more side ops. Didn't actually want to go all the way out in this,
In Mission 35, it seems.
30. Afghanistan.
Please select a landing zone.
Capture a Ibis. I don't think I have anything new. It's actually good. Go. Not sure if I want D-Dog though for this. Probably do.
Deploying.
Jiggle jiggle. Mission 35. Is that? Oi. On. Let me open. Okay. Why can't I look at the mission list? Annoying.
Be careful down there, boss.
Donkeys. Get us some donkeys. Why not? In the butt.
Quiet Macabacta seems like a cool lady. She did a playthrough of the game herself.
Yeah, I know. See it myself though. Anyway, in retrospect, like, remember before this game came out, there was like this stuff about people getting upset because Quiet was like not wearing, well, practically not wearing anything.
We'll see her in a video again.
And then Kojima going on a rant about how people were like, people were going to regret their words and actions after they see the game. And it's like, the explanation for, well, quote-unquote explanation. So stupid. Ah, Kojima. Oh well.
That was quite silly.
Should have just said, I want boobies in my game. Okay, alright, we need to capture a legendary ibis somehow. It is somewhere in here, supposedly. Just wish I knew where the fuck it was.
Marker placed. Marker.
How do I tell buddy support?
That's what people like
Please
Taro
select a
say.
deployment point.
Quite thick jungle. I really should have brought D-Dog for this.
Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated.
What does an ibis look like anyway? Sort of like a fucking deer or something? I don't know animal names, especially not in English. Sorry.
It looks like a bird.
A bird? What? Fuck am I supposed to catch a bird in this? Soldiers up there. I don't think Wyatt is going to be useful for
The map has been updated.
finding this bird. There. Yeah, I'm gonna get D-Dog in here.
Please select dispatch requested.
Bye, quiet. Here she go. Also, I know I've said this before, but
Departing area
um,
of operations.
the Fulton is one of the best things ever in a video game, I would say.
You will
Especially in
have
the
to
stealth
help
game.
fight with her leeches after having her in a human jungle.
Nah, dude, she has like bacteria on her skin, and that's how she breathes through. That's how she eats sunlight, and she's also gonna eat the leeches, just absorb them with the bacteria.
The map has
Totally.
been updated.
This is a legit Hideo Kojima trademark story explanation. Oh shit, we got one of the hamburger tapes. Fuck yeah.
I have spoken enough. Your men can take it from here. Will you permit me to rest? Have something to eat? I thought you don't eat. I can subsist without food. But there is more to the act of eating than nourishment.
Hamburger.
We receive nature's blessings and reaffirm our part
Yes.
in it. And in doing so, we express our gratitude. Sorry, it's hearing you say you don't need to eat and that you're a part of nature in the same breath. Anyway, what can we get you? Not exactly a five-star restaurant, but the kitchen's used to serving a lot of different appetites. Hamburgers. Hamburgers? Even we Dinne have become Americanized. I eat them often back home. And you just can't let them go. Well,
Code
symbols
Talker
of the
is
American
great.
Empire go. Hamburgers are pretty good. Victory of capitalism. Your people suffered so much at the hands of America. And you ask for hamburgers. We have suffered more than you can know. But I do not see hamburgers as an accomplice. A single dish, providing a balanced helping of nature's blessings. Meat, grain, and vegetable. How could anyone hate such a magnificent thing? Says the guy who can survive on photosynthesis. Balance has nothing to do with it. You just like a good burger. That is also true. Be warned, though. I have very high standards. Don't worry. I do too. All right then. One good old-fashioned all-American icon coming up. I look forward to it.
The hamburger tapes are the greatest accomplishment in this video game. And you are absolutely amazing.
Put it in your body or you're a nerd.
Yes.
That's the target.
There he is. Got him. Thanks, D-Dog. You made this mission trivial. That was from a hamburger commercial starring Kazuhira Miller, the dude from this video game. Or, well, it's the same voice actor doing it non-officially, but it's great. Just go, YouTube Kazuhira Miller burger commercial or something like that. How do I get to this fucking bird? Like this. There we go. Hell yeah.
Enemy presence detected.
There you go.
Screen updated. Side op completed. Side ops list updated. Extraction marker removed.
Extraction marker.
It's from Parks and Rec.
It is? What?
Development project has been added.
What? What? I don't believe that. Do we have any more tapes to listen to, actually? 7, but for music, yeah. Okay, we have got all the tapes.
Well, Atkin Downs does a lot of voice work.
Huh. I just thought it was from a legit commercial. Time to get bomb muted. Actually, I just remembered that I hate this song, so I'm gonna switch to someone else. Where's the fucking... No, not this one. Where's the Love Deterrence one? Do I have that one?
Do we have Staying Alive? Probably too recent.
No, we don't have Staying Alive. We have this, but that's my Jape. Listen to this. This is a sick song. Probably best on the album. Oops.
Big Boss likes to listen to his Sony Walkman.
Who can blame him? Poor donkeys. Sure are. Thank God for no Geralt legs. Speaking of Geralt legs, I hope there's none of that silly talk in Cyberpunk, which I'm still very excited for. 2019, bitches. Cyberpunk is gonna happen. Oh yeah. Can't wait to stream that game for like half a year. How long did I stream Witcher for? Feels like it was half a year. Also, let's get quiet back.
Geralt's legs will have a cameo in the Netflix Witcher.
Please select a deployment point. Dispatch requested.
Bye, yeah, man.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Geralt legs are the most important lore. Am I even lost again? Am I going the right way? Yeah.
Some will set to be. Buddy has infiltrated our map has been updated.
It's getting misty. That'll keep visibility down, but watch you don't walk right into an enemy.
Where'd the other one go? Right in front of me.
Extraction.
Also, thanks Ocelot for your super insightful advice. 70%. Feel lucky, goat, or whatever you are. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there was the thing about Sapkowski suing CDPR a while back. Seems he was not content with the sum he was
Yeah.
given for the rights after seeing the series blow up.
Yeah. That's what I talked about before in the stream, I believe. Yeah, I'm sure I talked about this before. Which is to say that initially,
Sorry, I forgot.
when the game was being made, first one that is, CDPR was like a really, really small studio, and they got the license for a fixed fee, so no royalties. And that was, in hindsight, well, they got it because the author himself didn't think this was going to be anything at all, and so he agreed to a fixed sum.
Wire.
By being skilled, dude.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed.
Oh shit.
The support unit just isn't skilled enough.
Oh well.
If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, you need to improve the support unit.
Anyway, yeah, he agreed to get a fixed sum of, I don't remember, a couple thousand, I believe it was, to give the license away. And then Witcher 3 and 2 were really highly acclaimed, critically acclaimed titles.
Development project has been added.
And yeah, now he somehow reconsidered and thought, oh shit, maybe I should try to get some more money out of this. So yeah, that. But he sold the license, so what else do you want to say? Also, what the fuck is this music?
The map has been development complete.
Hindsight is a
Enemy
bitch.
presence
Yeah.
detected. The map has been updated.
Seriously, do we not have lofty turrets on here?
Development complete.
Oh, here it is. Time some weep shit. Fuck yeah, weaving it up.
Development complete. Development
Is
complete.
the weep version? I hope it is.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, here it is.
Development project has been added.
I'll let Quiet do the thing. How do I do that?
Fire!
There he goes. Thanks, Quiet. Mean you're under attack.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Fuck you on about, dude?
I'd be a bit bitter too if the derivative work overshadowed something I created, but I wouldn't sue.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of difficult to say whether you wouldn't sue if you were in his position. Because The Witcher is now I don't know how many billions or millions of dollars worth. So, heavy infantry, biological material,
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
capture a legendary jackal.
Marker placed.
That.
Marker removed.
Also, this is the instrumental version of it, huh? So we're not weaving it up, unfortunately. Pretty hoping we would.
I'm sure he is getting more fans out of it as well.
Sure, but, fans don't pay the bills. I don't know how well off this guy is, and whether he actually needs to pay the bills, or whether it's just about pocket money. So... it's probably also old, and
Enemy presence detected.
isn't gonna write more Witcher books.
I mean fans who actually buy the books.
Yeah, sure. But there's only so much you can make from that. Book royalties are, as well as music and stuff, are, really terrible. Where the authors are typically get very, very little. Quite scummy. I really wish I had the That's woohoo. But I really wish I had lucky turns over. Oh shit.
Fucked up.
Oh shit. Oh god. Deal. Anyway, sorry dude, I gotta open the door real quick. Hey, stop. Gotta open the door, okay? Jeez. And yes, just hooked up. Hold on for a sec. Hold a sec.
Did we kill Skullman yet?
Yeah. Bowman is dead. We did do pretty much everything. Except some stuff. Some minor stuff that doesn't really matter. Bye guys. Yo man, stop that.
Then maybe you can get the XOF outfit. I forgot how far you were.
I don't know. I know I can get the parasite suit, but I don't really care about that. Actually, let me get in this car. Hey, yo, guy, maybe you should reconsider. Ah, shit.
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own.
Might die here.
Treat it with
being a
first aid.
dummy. Trying to why? Are they dead? Kinda wanna get these containers here. I think they're dead. Or not. Not all of them anyway. There's a sniper here. Oh boy. Anyway. So, oh, there is a helicopter coming in.
This song reminds me of how badass all the speeches in the trailer sounded. And then we get magic parasites that kill people by speaking in zombies.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, this game is. I really, really wonder what it would have been like if it had been finished, because I don't know how much of this was like part of just Kojima being insane, and how much of it was just not having enough time to really plan everything out. You guys, let me go. Wow, nice music cue. Also, getting back to the Red Dead thing real quick, one thing I'm looking forward to most for that game is the soundtrack, which I hope will be released at some point, because there's a lot of really, really good tracks in there in that game. But I don't think there's any word yet about whether that we can buy at some point. Get out of here, truck.
Point where his mad genius personality didn't work out so well.
Yeah, that's the continuous story about all this kind of stuff where people who are really good, like, they need someone to keep their creativity in check. Like,
It's been updated.
or in other words, creativity is born from limitation. So, you know, once these kinds of people like get critical acclaim, people get scared of like reprimanding them or telling them off that their ideas are stupid bullshit, and then the quality is just going to degrade more and more. And yeah,
Please select a deployment point.
it's kinda how it goes, you know. Actually, I should get D-Dog in.
Please select dispatch requested.
Bye.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Really wish I had love deterrence. Not this, but yeah, what I mean.
MGS2 was already crazy enough. Wonder how it'll look if we had
Buddy
Fortune
has arrived.
playing a saxophone
The
and
map
other
has
things
been
that got
updated.
cut.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, D-Dog. Let me out that jackal. I mean, it's the same kind of deal with like, I hate to bring this up, but like Star Wars, Lucas and everything. Spielberg is like one of the few that remained being able to actually make good stuff after becoming like super rich and famous, or at least decent stuff, but like Lucas is like, I don't know.
That's the target.
Which one? That one. There he goes. And the other one's good.
All of them.
Try. Certainly got the ammo for it. How did fucking Miller know which one was the target? Did we have like a fucking photo of the jackal? To know that this specific one was a legendary one, not all the other ones. I get the ears. Yep, crack the ears. Miller comes up to Snake with a fucking photo in his hand. Snake, you had to get this guy. He's been a real bastard. Back on the attack on Mother Base, his jackal was there. He did it. He was the snitch. Snake, get him. That isn't.
Side op completed. Side ops list updated. Extraction.
All legendary
arrived at
animals have
Mother
small eye patches.
Fuck yeah, dude. Is this Afghanistan? No, this is. That's not that. Infantry mine. This is a mission I can just do again? But you know, if I care about this. Security. Soldier. Prison action. Okay. Also. Okay, now I can look.
Select a mission.
35, you say?
Clearing. I think you get the outfit one of those.
Okay, so that will be the one after next. I don't really care about these. Oh, but yes.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Available to short.
I don't remember if I've done a single mine during that mission. There's the air base again.
Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Need to add clouds approaching cliff to the TTS as well. Being lazy to scour for a video with minimal noise when it is said.
Even if there is noise, you can try to filter it out to some amount. And plus, we already have clips that have lots of noise on them, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, having clowns approaching would be good. Also, I know, like, before, we were talking about, like, New Year's resolutions and stuff, and I was making jokes. Genuine resolutions I have is, to try and find a better balance in between what I do. I tend to flip-flop a lot.
Development project has been
Like,
added.
between doing one thing extremely and then doing another thing extremely, and then I always get stressed out because I don't do the other thing. So yeah, hopefully I can like find a better balance of doing that. I feel like I've been getting a better hang of it, but still not great. Other than that, just also getting better at art, trying my hand at painting again, things like that will be cool. There. Anything
Please
completed?
specify a project.
I hope I lose weight this year.
That's a good goal. Anything shitty with the suppressor? How do I get better suppressor? Hand of Jehuti. Fires its detachable wisp weapon forward, capturing only targets or what the fuck? Hell yeah, we're getting that. Searching things with compressors on it. Right.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Yeah. Right, so still kind of want to do side ops instead of main things.
Development complete.
same place? I thought I got this. Was that another mission in the exact same place?
Development complete. Development
Maybe I don't
complete.
want to do this. Alright, yeah, fine. I'll do it. I'll try to do this one. So I gotta scooch the things here.
Mission accepted.
If I remember everything come there. Drop that
Heading to Afghanistan.
equipment. Okay, we're gonna get I'll remember which one the best. This one any better. Why not? I'm bloody as fuck, but that's fine. NATO. Ocelot's revolver of choice. Really? Yeah? Okay. Bullets can be ricocheted off walls. Cool. I know. Gonna go with why not?
Deploying.
Let's go. So what's extreme about this mission? What's the difference? Is there more things? Like what?
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many.
Or do I need to get every single one of them?
Hope there'll be some games released this year that I might look forward to. I guess they'll finish DMC5 halfway through. There is also the not Castlevania still. That might be
You
acceptable.
don't take out a single vehicle. That's for payment. The more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck.
Yeah.
So give them a real fireworks show. Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
Be careful down there, boss.
In extreme missions, enemies wear two helmets at the same time.
Sure. Why not?
Supplies requested.
Okay. Okay. Let's get ready to move.
Supply drop complete.
I'm pretty sure I remember correctly that everything just goes through here. Way here. And time comes. Or is there just like, what's the extreme part of this mission? Guess there's like less time maybe?
When
I
should
remember.
Cyberpunk be
I have a report
released?
from the intel team.
Wonder how
The
much it'll
targets are now
cost.
on the move.
Next year
To your
sometime.
iDroid.
Remember if there's anything more than that. I don't think there's anything more than that. Also set up some traps. Flash switch. Oh, okay, that's not.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Waiting, huh? Where's my stuff?
Kept you waiting, huh?
I guess expecting a month to be decided at this point is jumping ahead a bit.
Yeah. There's been pretty little revealed about the game in general. Okay, first one. Oop. Tried to wait as long as possible, but get a clear shot, you know. Yes, stand still. Thank you.
Eliminated. Great. Now on to the next.
Where are you going? Right.
We have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for that predicted route.
I remember first time on this mission,
Has been updated.
you have to launch either here or here somewhere. You have to ride all the way here and realize that you need to get, like, that you can intercept everything there. Quite a lot more hectic than it is now. Waiting. Good thing the tanks dispose of themselves too. Very handy. I feel like the timer is much lower though than it is usually in the previous, the non-extreme mission version of this. But I would have to confirm. Would have to like check. Sure, just a feeling. Wonder mood. Shadows on here. Talk. That rippling there? Sure if it shows up on stream, but like a cascading effect going on. Yep. Okay, well. It's not dead yet? Really? You need 3 shots? Okay.
Elimination confirmed. Got any more in you?
Yeah, I do.
Boss, we spotted a 4-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust them loose?
Interesting that usually the people from old Steve Chan that show up again are
Map
we.
has been updated.
Yeah. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, but I mean, sure. Is there really this few tanks going on? I thought there was like way more.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Oh, there's the green arrow. Okay.
Supply drop complete.
Right, prisoner. Don't have my sniper rifle. That's a mistake, isn't it?
You should acquire taste for bad anime to understand them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You guys not notice this?
Nice shot, boss.
You can check the predicted route on your iDroid. Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
Oh, they all died. That's a shame.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you
Damn it. This fucking clip. My nightmares now. Don't shoot, please. Thank you.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Are you gonna see this?
Kept you waiting, huh?
You should destroy the tanks non-lethally.
Remember when I actually tried to do that? Good time. The way beginning of the game.
That's a target. Eliminate it.
Good memory.
Yeah, man.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Holy shit, another one? Wow, this guy takes a lot of shots.
You've eliminated half the targets. The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon.
A drop point.
Boss, there's still time left. Take out as many vehicles as you can.
Definitely less time, I think.
Boss, need a little extra firepower?
Supply
We
drop.
spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently, its cargo is something pretty powerful. What do you think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss.
Oh no, the timing is the
These
same.
should be reserved for the last minute.
Targets are almost history. Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
Timing really the same? Oh, wait.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I don't remember.
It's remaining.
This is actually better than mine. Also, I'm pretty sure they won't be able to come through here in that time. have to, like, go. I'll try it. Why not? Got nothing to lose. As long as I get away from kept you waiting, huh?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Only 2 minutes remaining.
There is less time. Where the fuck are they coming from?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's going really badly.
What's wrong with you? Move!
I fucked it up.
Detected.
Also, I think I need to eliminate everything. So there is time to wait there for it. Could've just waited. Fuck.
Boss, come in. Boss?
What?
In this mission, we're back up for the guerrillas' offensive operation.
Wow. All the way back.
Combat vehicles. Each one you eliminate will contribute to our reward. However, you'll fail the mission if you don't take out any at all. Boss, each vehicle is a big event to be smashed.
Also, I don't know if I would have actually failed it or if the game was just... Also, thank you. If the game was just being cheeky.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Okay, so supply
Please
drop.
select a drop point.
One.
Supplies requested.
Time to spend another 15
Please
minutes on
select a
this.
drop point. Supplies requested.
Kept you waiting.
Oh, both jobs. Question mark.
Kept you waiting.
Supply drop complete.
Yeah, I guess I can just like wait over there and still have time to take them both out, maybe.
Kept you waiting, huh? Boss,
I mean, we don't have anything else to do on New Year's, right?
the targets are now on the move. I've sent the
There.
predicted route to your iDroid.
Awesome.
Check your map.
The other supply drop.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Supply drop complete.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Please select a drop point.
Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh?
Gotta listen to Kept You Waiting, huh, for a while longer, I'm afraid.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Oh, anyway.
Supply drop.
Let's play some games while we're playing a game. Imagine this. Imagine a world in which you could make... You were the director of a video game. You had a team of experienced and competent people under you, and you had an unlimited budget to do whatever you wanted. What kind of game would you make? And also why?
We have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has been updated.
I'd let someone else decide.
What do you mean? You're a director, you have to give an idea for the game at least. You have to make some decisions. And it isn't about making a game that will be financially profitable. This is just about a game you would like to make, or would like to have made, basically. There. God. Please. Your way to drown out. Fucking... God. Done. It goes over the music. Ah, no. Or rather, the music isn't loud enough.
Target elimination confirmed. Got any more on you? Boss, we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust him loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
The map has been updated.
All my supplies. The other supplies despawn, or did I accidentally pick them up? No, I didn't pick them up. Fuck. Yeah, where did supplies go? They just despawn? Jeez.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Эй, смотри!
I'd make a mobile game about making
You can
pizza.
check the predicted route on your iDroid. Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of
That was amazing.
staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Or what would the game like be about, especially, or like how would you play it? Making pizza is kind of vague. Would you be like the chef in a restaurant, pizza restaurant, or would you I don't know, be at home and like be an artist, pizza artist, developing the latest in pizza cuisine, something, or would you be in a factory making frozen pizzas, or like, or would you like be business dude making decisions about pizza, about how to make the most pizza out of the money? About to press the trigger. There you go.
All right, boss.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
It's a bad spot. Supplies. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I guess get to it.
Supply drop complete.
It'd be a homemade. You'd be making pizzas in a world where using any strange toppings is punishable by death.
That sounds like a terrible world. The fuck?
Eliminated half the targets.
Why did that take so many fucking missiles? Holy shit.
Boss, need a little extra firepower? We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful.
Supplies
What do you
requested.
think? Should we make them share? Tread carefully, boss.
Updated. Supply drop complete.
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon. Boss, there's still time left. Take out as many vehicles as you
You will
can.
have to watch out for your neighbors who will sell you out to the government when they see you buying pineapple for the pizzas.
Amazing. Sounds like a good video game. A dude. A scroll.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Didn't know this one was coming so quick. Fuck.
Do you have an idea for an epic figure that will blow my mind?
No. Some ideas for video games that I would like to play, but
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history. Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
this guy leave. How? I don't know if I want to even do this.
I assume it would be about going fast.
Well, it would have to be able to go fast, but I don't know if it would be about going fast.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, just get this stuff here. And then fly drop.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
3 minutes remaining.
I know.
Supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Run, coward.
Let's see how long we can make this, or how far they get. Before I get got, you know? Also, maybe...
Please
Only 2
select
minutes
a
remaining.
deployment point. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
КП-1, поиски закончены. Противник не обнаружен. Прием. Это КП, понял. Оставайтесь на чеку. Конец связи.
Pretty clear shot from here. No cover. Oh, this rock, maybe.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Here they come.
Remaining. What's wrong with you? Move! Last one, boss.
КП, Дмитрий 4! Атакован! 204, что случилось? Ответьте, Дмитрий 4!
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. All targets eliminated. Boss, you were like a man possessed. The guerrillas' offensive is still in progress, but our work here is done. Exfiltrate the mission area.
Tick. Did it. Is that truck still there? I'm gonna get that truck.
Soviet reinforcements incoming.
I don't know what happened to the dude in the truck.
And you're the target. Looks like we pushed the Soviets a little too far. Boss,
Right.
those Soviets are a threat to the guerrillas. You can bet there'd be a bonus in it if you take them out.
Which
That
one?
said, the mission objectives are complete, so you can leave the area if you want. Your choice, boss.
Placed.
Okay, cool.
The map has been updated.
Oh shit, that's a lot. A lot of dudes. And a fucking helicopter too.
Enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss. Boss, get down. That's an enemy gunship. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
And I'm out of ammo because I didn't pick it up.
Обнаружен неустановленный вражеский боец! Атакуем! Прием!
No, what? No, 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 no!
Boss, come.
Oh, come on. If I have to do this all over again, fuck off.
In this mission, we're
Oh my god, fuck you, dude.
the incoming Soviet combat vehicles. Each one you eliminate will contribute to our reward. However, you'll fail the mission.
Checkpoint my fucking ass.
Boss, each vehicle is a piggy bank just waiting to be smashed. Get us.
God damn it. Fucking destroy it.
You're pretty good.
How many times do I
You're pretty good.
Can I even...
Boss, I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move.
Pretty good.
I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
Alright, so my kind of game,
Supplies requested.
kind of a difficult question, and I posted knowingly because I was interested to see if someone would actually step up. Challenge. Now, no, you know,
Complete.
even if you, like, if you're very fanatical about one aspect of a game or a certain type of game or whatever, very hard to imagine whether you would actually like a concept in execution. But I would definitely not mind having more Snoop games. Something like this game, but maybe with a more filled out open world, with a story that doesn't feel shoehorned and half-assed and weird. Things like that. That would definitely be a cool game to have. Otherwise, I'm always a fan of having very atmospheric games. Atmospheric, story-heavy games that really pull you in, that offer a lot of exploration. So maybe, you know, something like Soma, but on a bigger scale, perhaps. Stuff like that. That will interest me quite a bit. But as I've said many times before, like, I'm terrible at actually designing games. So I'm terrible at, you know, knowing concrete reasons why something will be good or bad. So I'm not.
Boss, we have information.
I don't feel like I will be a very good person to put in charge or something like that.
The map has been updated.
But nevertheless, I would want something not quite open worldy maybe, but if open worldy, at least filled with enough stuff to do things all the time, whereas a lot of open world just has a lot of nothing going on a lot of the time. I would definitely also want a more sandboxy kind of mechanical game where you are given a lot of tools to solve a task with, and then left up to your own devices to figure out how to do that. The problem with that thing, by the way, is the question of difficulty. Like, how do you adapt the game to be suitable for different kinds of challenges, or like levels of challenge? Because I can guarantee you not everyone is going to be happy playing the game on the same difficulty level. Like, for instance, I love the shit out of Celeste, but I'm sure that a lot of people are would not play that game for very long because it would frustrate them too much. So, them's my feelings, I guess. But yeah, I love atmosphere, I love Snoops, I love having lots of different choices in the games. Things like that, you know? Also, I feel like these tanks have different amounts of missiles I need to use depending on where I hit them, but
It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust them loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
The map has been updated. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Эй, смотри!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You've got other targets closing in. Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Why is one of them not moving? Oh. Weird. Did that happen last time? I don't remember. Maybe also a game that sort of combines snooping with detective work. Sort of an undercover cop or something like that would be cool.
Went to the toilet for a bit. Are we doing this again?
Yeah, the fucking helicopter killed me in like one shot. And then I had to redo it. So that was cool.
Any important thoughts I missed?
Yeah, I talked about what kind of game I would like. So.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Is it detective game with stealth and blast processing?
Supply drop complete.
No. But I was just wondering about what would happen if you were to combine, say, stealth and detective stuff. So you would have to like sneak into buildings and find clues and stuff to convict or indict someone for like two people or something like that. Sounds cool to me. Sounds like it could. Nice. Hit well.
Sounds nice.
Well, I don't know if it will work well. Jesus, how many shots? The other one is closing in.
You've eliminated half the targets. Boss, need a little extra firepower? We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo was something pretty powerful.
Wonder why there aren't many point-and-click games made anymore.
Because the genre had a really, really bad time. And then they kind of stopped doing that.
Supply drop
Because there were a lot of games that ruined its reputation.
It should have a revival.
I don't know.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
Like, that's one of those things where, one of them things where I'm not sure if it should have a revival. Like, one of the things that came out in recent memory was about that kind of stuff was what is it named? The Thimblewee Pork, and I tried to play that, but I just couldn't, or I couldn't play it very well anymore. I dropped off pretty quickly, and I feel like that's you know, that's kind of testament to this kind of genre just not working well anymore these days. It's kind of the design of it is kind of outdated, and
I thought you had it still planned for a stream.
I might still stream it, but again, I've tried to stream adventure games a couple of times before, and it just didn't work because you guys didn't participate well enough, and it just felt boring because I just, you know, there's a lot of, in adventure games, there's a lot of fumbling around and quietly thinking about what happened and like writing things down that happened and like trying to remember everything that was there. And if you play that for yourself, that's fine because you don't feel like you're wasting somebody's time. But when you do play with others and people are just quiet or don't know or have nothing to say, then it's like, eh, feels like a waste.
Only 2 minutes remaining.
Marker placed. Please select a drop. Supplies requested.
Shit.
Sorry about that.
Enemy present.
It's not your fault. I understand why it's
Destination.
probably really boring to watch. That's why I'm having reservations about doing it again.
Complete.
It's not your fault by any means. Just like,
Please select a deployment point.
I'm not good at thinking when somebody else is playing.
1 minute remaining. What's wrong with you? Move!
fuck you, Miller. I'm doing all the work here. Still not dead. How many fucking shots?
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. All targets eliminated. Boss,
About
you're
the
like a
genre,
man
I had a
possessed.
feeling that
Guerrilla's
time made
offensive
it
is still in
obsolete.
progress.
First-person
Our war here is
puzzle
done.
games are boring
Exfiltrate the mission area.
nowadays.
Yeah.
Damn it. Soviet reinforcements incoming. Tanks and a gunship. And you're the target. Looks like we pushed the Soviets a little too far. Boss, those Soviets are a threat to the guerrillas. And there'd be a bonus in it if you take them out. That said, the mission objectives are complete, so you can leave the area if you want. Your choice, boss. That's an enemy gun.
down this time. I don't want to redo this. I'm not doing this extra stuff. Sorry, mission. Having no checkpoints whatsoever, even after this, is like bullshit. Doing this though, I guess. How much armor does this fucking patch have?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Probably die if I fall down there.
Should equip the battle dress for future missions.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. God.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Try to open the tank. I think that would work well though.
Eliminated. Just think what the reward will add up to.
Approaching exfiltrated hot zone.
There we go. Finally. That took way too long.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, I could have really done with a checkpoint at least after you did the main mission. I can understand why there's no checkpoints during the 15 minutes, but yeah.
Mission complete.
Okay, I'm about ready to stop playing this game and start playing some Story of Seasons to chillax for the night until midnight. Is coming up in an hour.
When you're not on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example, or gathering manpower and resources. Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
Okay. Right.
Please specify
here.
project.
Sure, why not? And then just thing.
Please specify a project.
Still shitty suppressor. Anti-material. And I'm out of gem. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get a helicopter in.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
It's over there. I don't mind. So yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map
The game is still fun, even after all this time. Especially now that I have a more relaxed attitude towards how I'm approaching it. So I don't need to Snoop or die. So, might even completely finish it, despite what I initially said about how I would only play the first half. But, it'll be on the back burner. So, I'll stream whenever I feel like it.
On station at LC.
Go hoop.
Gaining altitude.
The game is fun.
It is, yeah.
Party.
Oh boy. Gun. Let's quickly go back to Mother Base, I guess.
Please select a landing zone.
Option.
Please select a land heading to Mother Base.
Just in case something is up. And then we'll save and quit and play other game. That reminds me of that fucking YouTube corruption video about Garfield comic, other game, like that sentence. Oh boy, here we go. Cutscenes. Torture porn, yeah.
Epic torture.
Oh, leave. That would leave hella burn scars. Yeah, man. Hella insane.
Joey Sal's here with another prank video.
Oh shit, sorry. Time for another prime performance from Kiefer Sutherland saying absolutely nothing.
How about you drop the act?
I think I remember like all the voice lines from Snake in this game, all of them together add up to like 10 minutes,
Who infected
including
you with
tapes.
the parasite?
We can't let her talk. Put it back.
All I want's a name. That won't trigger anything. Tell me. Tell me!
Good. Also, the whole quiet thing makes no sense since you could just write
Your
it.
lungs have been barbecued.
Could just write it down, you know.
There's traces of rubber.
It's not like the fucking vocal cord parasite or whatever the fuck, like transmitted by writing things down.
This was found adhered to your lungs.
It's only memes. That's Raiden's thing.
A petal. White Star of Bethlehem. The hospital. Skullface sent you to Cyprus to kill Snake. You were burned inside and out. That should have been the end of it. But, all things considered, you look pretty damn healthy to me. We have Skullface to thank for that, right?
I was the only one capable of applying them to parasite therapy. Until he stole them from me.
Why are you here? Did Skullface send you? Or did you have your own score to settle with the boss?
refreshing?
Salt water. No! She'll die.
It's like she's a slug.
This life isn't yours to take. Enough.
Salt.
That's enough. If she wanted to kill the boss, he'd already be dead. Same goes for us. She's had plenty of chances. She can talk. She's not here to kill anyone. You're wasting your time. It doesn't matter why.
Ocelot was in here first.
for you.
He was just in for the torture.
She's in love.
But now that boss is around, he's got to be the big boy. He's gotta show Miller what's what.
I was the same way once. What if she's a spy? What if I'm a spy?
You are a spy, also, motherfucker.
Go on all day.
Boss.
Let her go. She won't speak, so she can't spread the
I
infection.
was also a naked woman who has parasites inside her body once.
Hell yeah, dude. All the fucking lens flares in this game.
That's not a knife.
مش ناقد انتي.
Alright.
بدي جيبك أنا إيه.
Ako kode dziś desni.
ده بالذات.
Oh.
Belagana
Oh no.
nita. Tatobe yashiteta. Ashetota. Dodo ni shita. Dodo ni shita.
I mean, that's not a big deal. You could just speak something else like German. Suddenly, Quiet busts out of the room. She's like, Hallo zusammen, willkommen zu meinem YouTube-Channel. Heute spielen wir mal was Geiles. Metal Gear Solid 5. Krasse Sache, Alter. Anyway,
It sounds like a good time.
okay.
Please land in zone.
Roger.
Big boss.
This is Pequot. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Now for farming.
Yes, farming coming up. Farming into the new year, my man.
This is
6 slides, dude.
Station at LZ.
Take a shower, boss.
Nah. I want the dirty scene to happen, so I'm not gonna take a shower. 6 slides. Snake is a cat. He needs to check both sides at all times. Thinking about Ray Side playing Metal Gear Solid 3 makes me so happy. Alrighty.